Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. On 3 News Now, Chief Meteorologist Mark Stitz. A little bit wet out there as we go into the Tuesday morning commute. A lot of us at least saw a little bit of rain overnight. And as we go into the morning drive, still some hit and miss light pockets of rain out there as we start the day. But as we go into the lunch hour, you can see on Futurecast that rain once again becoming more widespread, even a little bit heavier at times. And I think by the lunch hour, temperatures will be in the mid-50s. But after that, colder air will start to blow in and temperatures will start to fall, changing our rain into snow, and with it a lot of wind, and that is why we're expecting blizzard conditions later on today. So here we are for the evening commute. Notice western Iowa, northwest Missouri should mainly be rain still for that drive home. Omaha Futurecast shows us as also being rain, but I do think as early as the evening commute we could at least start to see some snow mixing in with the rain. But the farther off to the west you are, especially out towards Columbus, up into northeast Nebraska, much better chance of being all snow for that drive home as your temperatures drop into the mid-30s. And when that switch over to snow happens, it will be heavy at times. And at that same time, the wind really beginning to ramp up, and that will greatly lower the visibility to near whiteout conditions at times. So travel, once you see that switch over to snow, will be nearly impossible at times. Basically, the earlier you can get home today, the better off you're going to be. All right, let's get to Futurecast into the 7-8 o'clock hours. Again, Omaha, much better chance of snow at that point. Same thing with the rest of eastern Nebraska. In western Iowa, northwest Missouri, by 7-8 o'clock, I do think you could at least start to see some snow mix in for you as well, although Futurecast showing more rain than anything. Then by 9-10 o'clock, a lot more of us seeing that full switch over to snow. In Omaha, it will be windy, temperatures in the low 30s as that snow really starts to accumulate. Midnight tonight, still many of us seeing that snow, although notice some drier pockets starting to form west of the Omaha metro. And then we will continue to see that snow into 2-3 o'clock in the morning here in Omaha. Same thing for areas farther off to the east. As we go into the Wednesday morning commute, Omaha, I think our snow is very quickly wrapping up at that point. Could see a little bit of leftover light snow, though, into parts of western Iowa and northwest Missouri for that drive into work tomorrow morning with temperatures in the low 20s. Then very quickly, the clouds move out. The sunshine takes over for your Wednesday, but it will be colder. We're looking at highs in the low 30s to mid 30s as we get later into the afternoon. So here's what we're thinking for snow potential. Smallest totals will be the farther west you live, that light blue area, including Columbus, 1 to 3 inches. Other areas, though, of eastern Nebraska, like Fremont, and also notice, too, kind of a split here across the metro. Western Douglas and Sarpy counties in that darker blue of 2 to 5 inch totals. Same thing farther into southeast Nebraska. But the purple area, the best snow potential, Nebraska City, Plattsmouth, more into central and downtown Omaha, and then other parts of western Iowa, including Red Oak up into Denison. We're thinking at least 3 to 6 inches, and I wouldn't be shocked if some places went even a little bit higher than that. And again, it's not just the amount of snow, it's also the wind when it comes to a blizzard, and like I mentioned, near whiteout conditions. The wind not too strong throughout much of the day, but once we see that switch over to snow around the evening commute or a bit later, that's when that wind really picks up, around 50 to 60 miles per hour, and I wouldn't be shocked overnight if we saw some wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour. So plan for power outages. Make sure you do have your devices charged up and the backup alarm ready to go overnight into your Wednesday morning. It will still be windy for the morning commute, but the wind will slowly lighten up throughout your Wednesday afternoon. So today, windy, temperatures dropping into the mid-40s this afternoon. And of course, that change from rain to snow, blizzard conditions are expected with the strong wind. Wednesday, the wind will slowly lighten up. We turn mostly sunny and colder at 37. Thursday, 43, mostly cloudy. Could see a little bit of light rain and snow begin to move in late in the day. And some of that, we'll see that full switch over to snow heading into Friday morning. We'll keep you updated on that, but doesn't look as impactful as what we're expecting the next 24 hours. Over the weekend, more sunshine as we start to warm up. Upper 40s Saturday, mid 50s on Sunday. Monday looking good with low 60s.